Get ready to match the stars. Bill Daly, Brett Summer, Charles Nelson Reilly, Lee Meriwether, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny Olson. Are you quite ready? All right. Are you quite ready?
Yep.
Oh, yes, quite ready. Yes.
What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a security suit. It's real flannel. Thank you very much. There.
If you'd lie
Would
down,
you like to
you'd
feel
look
my
like
materials?
notepaper.
Nice.
No, that's my skin.
sorry.
I this suit.
Nice skin.
What's that?
If you'd lie down, you'd look like notebook paper.
If I lie down, I look like notebook paper.
Right all over you.
Oh, you rascal. All right. Now that we've had the laying on of the hands, let's say hello to Evelyn Collins and Barbara Cox. Now, we have here the current champ who's won $7,100. And she's very happy about that. And she's being challenged by Barbara Cox, who's had a little bit of difficulty. But we're going to see how you do now here with your second round question, Barbara. Get ready to get the smarts and think carefully before you respond. And you'll have a chance to right after this. Ready. Now we're going to carry on here and see how we do with round two, final round. Barbara, you got a shot at it. What do you say, A or B?
I think A this time.
All right. She had B last time because her kids told her to take B, and see what happened to her. Brett does not play because she's the perfect person.
She's had it. It's about time you said it after 3 years.
Yes.
Is she wearing a gilded toupee on her chest? What is that?
What is that?
Charles knows what
I
it
know
is.
what it is.
What do you call that, Charles?
Well, there's been so many inquiries. It is an Egyptian training bra. You want one, you write to Box 41, Sphinx, Alaska. And they come in lead, silver, and gold.
Okay.
She got the lead out and got the gold.
Well, listen, is there any other routine? Is there anything else you'd like to do? Would you like to sing a chorus of something?
Yes.
I'll be glad to lead you.
Not till a
Let's
nighttime
have
version.
the question for
Yes,
Bob.
would you? Are you very ready? The question, here it is. Gary isn't very intellectual. The only thing he goes to the library for is to check out the blank.
Oh, I can answer that one.
That's a good one. Very good, Miss Betty, honey. Gary isn't very intellectual. The only thing he goes to the library for is to check out the blank. All right, put it in the slot when you're finished with it, and away we go. Here we go, Barbara Cox. Now listen carefully. Gary isn't very intellectual. The only thing he goes to the library for is to check out the blank.
Librarian.
Atta girl. Now that would be the answer. I hope they thought of it too. All right. We'll see if they thought of it. Got to match everybody to stay in the game. And she said librarian, which is a perfectly good answer, Bill.
It's a perfect answer, right? I was going to say John, but I said librarian.
All right. There's one. Charles.
Librarian.
All right. There's two. Score is now 3-6. Got to capture all the ones in the bottom tier to stay in the running. Lee.
Well, from Music Man, Gary, Indiana, Gary, and Marion the librarian.
Marion the librarian. Okay.
I just wanted to ask Charles. I sent away. Are there supposed to be two of these?
Yes.
I just
Did
got
you
one.
send in the two box tops or just the one?
Oh, just one.
Well,
Just
you have
one.
to send in all two.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
of
I'll
course.
do that.
Yeah. You're not going to let her.
Librarian.
You're not going to let her down either. 6-5 to score. Betty, what do you call that?
Well, I don't know, but it seems to be moving. Okay.
Yeah,
There are a lot of fake copies of the
Yes.
true.
Librarian.
Librarian ties the score. Well, I say, that's an unusual turn of events, isn't it? So we got a 6-6 tie, and blow a fuse here, turn out the lights, push the button, and have a tiebreaker for each of you. The one who's matched the most will be the winner. Barbara, you want A or B?
B.
B? The boy said take B. You can blame it on them if you blow it again. Dumb Dora is so dumb. I tell you, she went to the crematorium and tried to buy blank. Dumb Dora is so dumb, she went to the crematorium and tried to buy blank.
Oh, I got it. Do you want us to get the aura fix, honey, for the little two-piece so you can get
No,
the
I
words
don't
out
need that
better?
stuff. Dumb Dora is so dumb, she went to the crematorium and tried to buy blank. Right.
Well, I'm going to write mine neater. Yes, you are, and this is a tiebreaker, Bill.
Well,
I had a don't write on mine.
No, but that one.
did you give it your maximum effort, Bill Daly?
Yes, I will. I got several here.
All right. Went to the crematorium to try to buy blank.
No, we
All
only do
finished.
one, just one.
Okay,
You got it.
Barbara,
It's all
cut. Dumb Dora is so dumb. Ask me how dumb she is.
How dumb is she?
She went to the crematorium and tried to buy.
Ashes?
Oh, honey.
Now, you really didn't think about it carefully.
Matches.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Tried to buy what?
Matches?
Matches?
I said
No?
ashes. I'm the dumb
Blew it on
Dora.
the second chance, too, here. All right. Ashes is her answer. And Bill may have the definitive answer, and if he does, you'll see what we had in mind with this. Dumb Dora is so dumb, went to the crematorium and tried to buy
Some motorium, some cream.
some cream. So that wins the game for.
That's a tiebreaker, sweetheart.
What am I? We're in the tiebreaker, aren't we? Yes. We finished the rest of the thing there. Okay, Brett, what do you say?
Premature senility, sweetheart.
That's it, yes.
It creeps up on one. It
Little blood vessels in my skull are breaking and falling apart.
broken.
Yeah.
Half fallen
Busted,
apart.
right.
Cream.
Cream is the answer, Barbara. Charles?
Well, being a director in the theater,
Yes.
I always translate things into theatrical terms. So this is a prop from a Marlon Brando movie. My answer.
A prop from a Marlon Brando movie.
Butter.
Okay. Went to the crematorium, tried to buy butter. Went to the crematorium, tried to buy cream, is what they're mostly saying. Barbara Lee, what do you say?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to say cream.
You said cream. And what do you
In
say?
England, we say crematorium.
Crematorium.
Yeah, so she would have got creme de menthe then.
Oh,
But I
creme.
said cream because the way you read it.
So, Betty, what do you say?
Fred, it's the same
Animal
thing. I'm
there.
sorry.
Would have been
I
sick.
feel
Did
so
it cross your
dumb.
mind at all to say anything like
I was
that?
just thinking of things that burn.
Oh, okay. But she was
Charcoal
dumb, you
briquettes,
see.
yes.
Yeah, you'd buy ashes. That would be smart to go someplace where they burn stuff and buy ashes. If you want to buy, never mind. Let us not dwell on it.
with them?
You're going to have a shot to win your 5th game in a moment or so, but right now we've got this for you. Okay. Now, Evelyn, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Again, you're in the driver's seat. Match 1, win the game.
Okay.
Tonto say to Lone Ranger. Bad news, Kimosabe. We almost out of food. One of us have to eat blank. Kimosabe. Bad news, Kimosabe. We almost out of food. One of us have to eat blank.
Oh, Tonto, say to the Lone
Tonto
Ranger.
speaking to Lone
Yes,
Ranger.
you have to get the-
Right. Oh.
I got that one.
Right. All right. I guess you all got the idea. Now let's see if Bill, you ready?
Oh, and I'm the first one. Yeah, I got a. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Evelyn, let's see if you got the idea. Tonto say to Lone Ranger. Bad news, Kimosabe. We almost out of food. One of us have to eat blank.
The horse.
The horse.
I couldn't think of the name of the horse,
All
but the
right.
horse.
One of us have to eat the horse. Just name a horse and you win the game for this little lady here.
I said, I'm so ashamed. This is my dumb day. I said, eat bullets.
Now,
You know
Bill,
from the old line, eating your bullets if you don't have to.
bite. That's called
Help me
biting.
on this.
It's called biting the
Oh,
bullet.
bite the bullet. Oh,
That's
have
when
to
they're
bite your bullet.
operating.
Oh, you don't
there.
swallow. but
No,
then
you don't swallow. You just bite
Oh, yeah,
there.
that's biting bullets. I knew that
Did you
sounded-
think of that? Did you think of Silver at all? Don't you
No, I
he
didn't.
thinks about you a lot. What do you say?
Do you believe him today, sweetheart? Is he a for real person?
He used to be pretty good.
What happened?
I don't know.
Hi, hon. I gave the correct answer as usual this week, Silver.
Does that win the game for Evelyn Collins? Congratulations. Okay, congratulations. You know where to go, and I'll see you there a little bit later. Barbara Cox, it was a pleasure to meet you.
I'm a Demdora.
No, you're not. You're a sweet lady. We've got gifts for you together with our thanks. Barbara Cox, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now, Evelyn, if you're ready, we'll get right to it. There it is. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Earl. What are you doing in there, Earl? You trying to take care of business? Okay. All right. Needs a little policing up in there. Get the broom, John. He's got to sweep up. Okay. All right, Earl, we're ready. There it is. You see that, Evelyn? Have you been studying that? Pizza blank. Now, remember, you get $500 if you match the answer that group gave most frequently. $250 for the second most frequent and $100 for the bottom one there. Whom do you call on here?
Brett. What about pizza pie?
Pizza pie.
Charles.
Charles?
Pizzeria.
What?
Pizzeria.
Pizzeria. Okay.
Betty.
And Betty.
Pizza Palace.
Pizza Palace. There they are. You got Pie Palace and Aria. Pizzeria. Pizza
What about
Pie.
Pizza Lawford?
Pizza Lawford.
Love her.
Yes. Right. You can have
Always
that one if you
mention your
want.
friend.
Got one of your own?
Yeah, and I'm going to use mine this time. I didn't the other time.
What is yours?
Good for you, Evelyn.
Pizza Parlor.
That was my first choice, Evelyn.
Okay. It's up to you. Pizza Parlor sounds all right to me. That's the one we want. We'll begin by revealing the $100 response. Pizza Man. What is that? I never heard that.
We've had a strange group here
That is,
this
that
week,
was a
I
strange
swear.
group. Let's see if we got a Pizza Parlor under the $250 number. Yes, we do indeed. Congratulations, Evelyn. You got $250 more dollars. What do you think is under the big one?
Pie.
Pie. All right, Earl, slide it. Pie it is. The audience is right. That's the answer that Brett gave you.
Right.
Now, Evelyn, you're going to play for 10 times $250 or $2,500. And remember to collect. You've got to match one of them exactly. And you have to name one now.
I'm going with Brett.
Ah!
All right, Brett. Here we go. Ready?
Ready?
Got your ESP going to Brett? Good. She's trying hard. Think about it carefully now. Here it is, worth $2,500 if you match. Blank insurance. Blank insurance. Now, she's finished, Evelyn. What answer do you want to give us which you think will match hers? Blank insurance.
Life.
Life insurance. All right, let's turn around here. Talk to Brett. Do you have any life insurance?
I have now.
Okay. Brett, what she says, life insurance will match you for $2,500.
I really feel terrible because, you know, some lady hit me on the highway, and I was so glad I had car insurance.
Oh.
That's why.
That's true, it is.
Very good, Evelyn. You got a lot of money there. You know that? You got $9,950. And you're going to meet another player right now. Here comes Tim Seppielli. Okay, Tim. Swing around here. Oh, there he is. Hello, Tim. All right, soon as the merry-go-round stops, you can get aboard. Evelyn, you know Tim. Tim, you know Evelyn. I'm Gene Rayburn. Hello there.
Hello.
Nice to see you there, Tim. Where are you from?
California, Woodland Hills.
Yep.
Basically. I'm a student at Northridge.
Yeah. What are you
and
studying?
Recreation.
Really?
Yeah, how to recreate.
I didn't go to college for that, did you? I just did it naturally there. How to recreate,
Yep.
eh? Any specialty in that area?
Riding mostly. Equestrian.
Oh, all right. Good luck to you, Tim.
Thank you.
Now, we're going to let you have a chance to get nervous a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And think about the money that you may or may not win here while we do a little business with America. And we'll get right back to you. Hurry back. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, then let's press the button here. and go right on ahead to game number, to A or B for Tim Sepielli for round number 1.
I'll have A.
You want A?
Yep.
Okay, Tim. Majoring in recreate. Ben said that karate school is full of sissies. Instead of wearing black belts, they wear black blanks. Karate school full of sissies.
You know, the questions haven't been bad this
No,
week.
they've been very good.
They've been
Matter of
cute.
fact, that's
They've
a good
had
one.
humor,
There's
romance,
a winner, yeah.
all that stuff. They've had a certain charm and a joie de vivre and a...
All righty. Now we shall come over here to Tim Sepielli. Ben said that karate school is full of sissies. Instead of wearing black belts, they wear black blanks.
Garters.
Garters. Well, now, garter is like a belt, you know, except with a smaller circumference. We'll see if anybody said garters. I don't know. What did you say, Bill?
Garters, that's the stupidest answer I've ever seen. I had garters.
Garters. You didn't even spell it right. You got Carter.
I got Carter. I didn't touch my G. That's Carter.
He's got Carters.
Carter's little garters, Bill.
What do you say?
I say I don't hold out a lot of hope for Tim if he's matching Bill Bailey.
That's right.
Bill Bailey? I said black panties.
Black panties, okay.
With lace and a little rosebud right over here.
I see. What do you say?
Well, garters. I've seen a lot of men in movies with black garters.
Oh, Ray, yeah.
What kind?
In fact, there was one.
No, I don't want to hear about it.
I chose feather boa.
Black feather boa. He's got a... yes, he does, indeed. Ben said that karate school full of sissies. Instead of wearing black belts, they wear black blanks.
Well, black belts hold up things, and I said garter belts.
Isn't it surprising? I thought that was one of the worst answers imaginable. He's so far two of the...
I'm going to level with you. It is one of the worst answers.
Yeah, well, I'm glad.
He just happened to match frickin' frack.
Yes.
The Halloween twin. I said pantyhose.
Pantyhose. What do you say?
I have to admit, I didn't think of garters. It's a very snappy answer.
Just
shows he's a real pro at recreating. I said pantyhose.
Pantyhose it is, there. So, Tim, that's 2 for you. And now, for you, Evelyn, we have this. 2 for you. Hey, did you hear about the Old People's Olympics?
No.
Well, let me tell you about them. During the relay race, old man Periwinkle didn't pass the baton. Instead, he passed blank. No.
Once more.
No.
Once more.
The Old People's Olympics, during the relay race, old man Periwinkle didn't pass the baton. You know that thing? They run and they hold their hands in back, and then the other guy hands it to him. He puts it in his hand like that. That's the baton. Instead, he passed blank.
He passed.
Oh, if we could just... Does anybody have a brain for sale out there? We could give it to Bill Daly.
I gotta go. Stop it.
Now we're ready, I think.
Okay.
So Charles is drawing a picture of old man Periwinkle doing his thing there. Ready? Here we go. The Old People's Olympics, Evelyn. During the relay race, old man Periwinkle didn't pass the baton. Instead, he passed blank.
Out.
Very good. Bill, how can you take such a long... That sweet little lady there, I walk up to her and say, bing, she gives me an answer just like that, and a good one.
Well, I said that he passed.
And you, lame brain, takes you 20 minutes to write your answer.
I said he passed kidney stones, then he passed out. That's what I said. Because they're very painful. That took a long time to say, I'll tell you that.
We don't care what caused it. Out is what we're looking for, and we got it from you. What do you say?
Evelyn, where are you from originally?
Kentucky.
I knew it was either Kentucky, Arkansas, someplace like that, because I said out, too.
Out. 2 for you, Evelyn. What do you say, Charles?
I said he passed his hearing aid speaker.
Don't laugh at him. It only encourages him.
His hearing aid speaker. It looked like a small baton. Wow.
Along with feather boa.
All right. What do you say? He didn't pass the baton, instead he passed...
Well, he passed Matilda, who was very slow, and jumped over her, and then he passed out.
Okay. That's the sequence of events.
Well, it was the Olympics.
No, naturally. What about this, Richard? Old man Periwinkle.
You didn't do his voice today, did you?
There was nothing to do here.
There was no.
I'll be glad to do it.
Do it for me. Stay out.
So many of us love that voice.
Thank you. What
He
do you
has
say?
an album coming out.
Out.
Out it is. Well, that's 5 for you. So there's round 1. 5-2 the score. Now this, especially for you. Gene Weber near, join us next time, National 76. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.